This is your weekly rundown of Season 22, Week 4, Season of the Witch. The Dreaming City this week is at a weak curse level, which means Spectre Revenge can be found in the Strand, and has the Broken Courier mission for the next week. The Blind Well features Scorn enemies and the Plague, Sicarus and Veracus. The Ascendant challenge this week will be the Agonon's Abyss, which can be located over in the Bay of Drowned Wishes Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is Beyond. The Trove Guardian is located in Archer's Line, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Nightmare of Jax, Claws of Xivu Arath at the Hellmouth. Nightmare hunts Crota, Despair, Fogoth, Fear, and Ghoul, Rage. On Europa this week, Fredis the Dark Priestess will be the Empire Hunt, Eventide Ruins will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Survival. Dares of Eternity Legend rounds are Cabal, Taken, and Crota. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Wild Hunt armor set will be available in Dares of Eternity with Weapon Set 1, Arsenic Bite 4B, Blast Batu, Corsair's Wrath, Deafening Whisper, Dire Promise, Enigma's Draw, Escape Velocity, Giant 7 Rifle, Friction Fire, Royal Chase, True Prophecy, and Timeline's Vertex. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is The Cunning, Altar of Reflections Catalyst, and Altar of Reflections Pact. The Lightfall weekly mission is No Time Left, the Partition mission will be Backdoor, and the Vex incursion this week will be Zephyr Concourse. The Crota's End raid challenge this week is the second encounter, Cross the Bridge, called Precarious Balance. The Kingsfall raid challenge this week is the second encounter, War Priest, called Devious Thievery. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the second encounter, The Caretaker, called Base Information. The Deep Zone Crypt challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Tanix, called The Core 4. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Sanctified Mind, called 0 to 100. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the second encounter, Shurichi, called Witch Witch. Your Pinnacle raid will be the Vault of Glass over in the Legends tab, with all challenges available for each encounter, with the exotic fusion rifle Vex Mythoclast being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Shattered Throne over on the Dreaming City, and our exotic mission Rotator will be Presage, with the Dead Man's Tale exotic scout rifle being the main reward, the Season of the Haunted and opulent weapon sets, plus the Eidolon Pursuant armor set. This week's challenges are Acolyte's Ascent 4, Forgotten Power, Luminary 2, Bounty Conjurer, Last Rites, Grandmaster, and Calibrate Close Range. Lost Sectors, Tuesday Exodus Garden 2A on the Cosmodrome for exotic helmets, Wednesday Sepulture on the Throne World for exotic boots, Thursday Extraction on the Throne World for exotic gauntlets, Friday Metamorphosis on the Throne World for exotic chests, Saturday K1 Revelations on the Moon for exotic helmets, Sunday K1 Communion on the Moon for exotic boots, and Monday K1 Crew Quarters on the Moon for exotic gauntlets. Grandmaster Nightfalls return this week, bringing with them our fourth featured Nightfall of the season, which will see us face off against the War Watcher, Eye of Xivu Arath, in the highest battlegrounds Europa. Lord Shaxx brings momentum control to the Crucible for the fourth week of the season, supremacy in the Relentless Crucible playlist, and a Relic in Crucible Labs, with Trials of Osiris at the weekend. Plus, there should be double XP across all Crucible playlists. Fingers crossed.